What up, my guys? I just discovered some shocking information wey blow my mind. I say, hey, so this is the reason why South Africa cannot do anything to America, even though America is sitting on their head. America is pressing their neck, slapping them left and right. So this is the real reason why South Africa cannot actually do anything to America. I was shocked when I discovered this thing, and I said, wow, some countries, some countries are not countries. Some countries are just like states in another country. You know the way all these French colonies in Africa, like Cameroon, including my own country, I know they exclude them. They are just like countries, but they are like states under France because now France they run their budget. In case you don't know, so that's how South Africa is to America. It go shock you to discover the secret things that I discovered with the South African economy and how America is running and controlling that economy. Oh boy, things they happen. Things they happen, we just there, we don't know. Things they happen. You get it? So now you understand exactly why some countries like Nigeria they have the audacity to give America woto. They get mind, they have the strength, they have the boldness, they have the audacity, the composure to tell America what they want, reject America's offers, reject America's decisions, tell America that we Nigerians, this is what we want to, and that's how we're going to do it. But other countries simply cannot do anything. Not because they cannot do it, because they lack the audacity. They don't have what it takes to stand on their own. Absolutely nothing. This video goes sweet. I guarantee you. This is one of those videos where you'll be very happy that Ajim made it. You go watch this video, you go enjoy. So recently, there's some growing tension between America and African countries. Yes, in case you guys are not aware, there is growing tension between America and African countries. Because America seems to want to ban the entire Africa from traveling to America. It's like the American government under Donald Trump has made up their mind that they will ban all African countries from traveling to America. And so they started with a few countries which we talked about already, and people were expecting Nigeria to be on that list, which Nigeria was not. However, the American government has come out with another suggestion that they are going to increase that list and put Nigeria, put other Africa, like many African countries. There are just a few because we have about 36 countries in Africa. So America, about 37, I don't know exactly. But America is about to ban like 33 or 34. So imagine, that means you have banned the whole Africa from traveling to America. So this is creating some tension between African countries and America right now. And this is the right moment for every African country to show us their capacity. Every African country has to show the world what they are truly made of, if they get mind or not, if they are strong, if they are independent, if they have the audacity to retaliate and tell the American government that America, you are not going to get your way with us Africans as easy as you think. So Africa is divided into different zones. We have ECOWAS, which is the West African economies. We have East Africa. We have Central Africa. And then you have South Africa. So we have North Africa. There are many parts of Africa. So each part of Africa is reacting differently. You understand? So Nigeria is trying as much as Nigeria can to mobilize the entire West Africa to give America woto. Now the way they talk, Nigeria was trying as much as possible if they can wake up Ghana, wake up all these countries in West Africa, so that they can team together and sanction, because Nigeria already on their own has already made it clear to government of America and Donald Trump and his entire people that, you see bro, you can sanction us, you can ban us, we are not going to beg you. We Nigeria government or Nigeria president, nobody from Nigeria will delegate a mission to go and sit down with Trump in America and be negotiating with the American government, begging them, say, please reconsider us, reconsider Nigeria, we don't want this ban, let us solve it amicably, our people are coming. Nigeria say, get out, we're not going to do that one. You understand? We're not going to do that one because we know how much value we are. We know how much we give to America. We know how much we put in the American economy. Nigerians know their value. They know their worth, how much they are supporting the American economy, how much they are helping education in America, how much they are helping so many things. Didn't you see how an American state, North Carolina, celebrated the Igbos of the Igbo community, giving Igbos an Igbo Day? And what did the governor write? He said the Igbos, the Nigerians in North Carolina, they have been so good to the point where they are not just building their culture there in North Carolina, but they are contributing massively to education in North Carolina, to good health in North Carolina, to financial tech in North Carolina, and so many other great things. And it is not only North Carolina where Nigerians are contributing and doing all these great things. So there is enough evidence that Nigerians are so valuable that when you are valuable, say you get value. You understand? You know they beg, you don't say if people come pursue you come out, now then go lose. No be you go lose. Check out how they talk. If you are in an enterprise, if you are in a company, if you are somewhere in a neighborhood, you are the most valuable person in that neighborhood. Maybe you contribute to the security of the neighborhood, you contribute to water, you contribute to a whole lot of things in that neighborhood. Tell me, why will you be panicking if the neighborhood say they don't want you? You go carry your things, go somewhere else now. Other people will benefit. So the neighborhood will be the one to lose. So Nigeria knows that if America cut ties with Nigeria today and say we don't want Nigerians, we don't want to do anything with Nigerians, Nigeria will not lose anything. America will be the one to lose. And some people are looking at it from the point of America is a bigger country, it has a bigger GDP, but that bigger GDP America has is because of the contribution of other countries. If America lost its connections with other countries, do you think it will remain the biggest country as it is? It will start dropping, it will start losing. That's why every country doesn't play with diplomatic relationships, especially with countries like Nigeria, who contribute to you with human resources, they contribute to you with crude oil, they contribute with minerals, and a whole lot that Nigerians are bringing into the American economy. So with all this that Nigeria knows who they are. That's why they can confidently tell the American government, the American president, say, oh boy Trump. They will call and say, Oga Trump. You understand? If Oga, they don't go put and say, they go say, oh boy Trump, this the way they do, reason well. You understand? Reason well. Because if you say you reason well, go they do the way they do. Because say we Nigerians, it get us with the take, provide a lot of things for this great America as you consider it great. You get it? And that is the big advantage Nigeria has over other African countries. So Nigeria is struggling to rally other African countries to stand on that same ground so that they can give a sanction and a restriction for America in case America dares to proceed to ban Nigeria and other African countries from traveling to America. And now that leaves us with a question. Why is it that South Africa cannot respond to America with the same attitude? Why can't South Africa have the same audacity Nigeria has to tell America off, to tell the president of America that we are not going to do this anymore? You understand? Why? There is something that is limiting South Africa from having that audacity, because every country wants to have that audacity. But South Africa, something is limiting them. And let me tell you that thing now. Let me unbox the secret. Let me drop it out. You see, in South Africa today, if you are wealthy in South Africa, for the rich people in South Africa, it's either you are wealthy because you are into business, and your business is doing well, your business is big, or you're wealthy because you come from the apartheid family and the apartheid money. You understand? So you're either wealthy in South Africa because of apartheid money, like their richest man, Rupert, who is an apartheid man. They have money from apartheid and they have continued to use the money to double it. And that apartheid continues to dominate and control the South African economy because it has protection from America. So the people that successfully did apartheid in South Africa and made away with the land, the money, the wealth, they are being protected by America. It's just like Israel is being protected by America. Begin to understand something. That's why whenever South Africans will get up, say we want to collect back our land, we want to chase these white people out, we want to redivide the land, America will step in and tell them that can never happen. So South Africa government and the South Africans who run that country, They don't want to lose that protection from America. Because they know these black South Africans, they know if these Americans lose, if these white South Africans they lose that protection they get from America, these black South Africans they will enter them, they go enter their body now. You understand? They will collect everything from their hand. Now, at the same time, America like actively participate in majority of the businesses in South Africa. America has a hand, a say. Remember I told you guys that South Africa is listed in America's stock market as a business in the American stock market. So America has a big portion of the business world in South Africa in general. So how will South Africa dare go against a country like America that gives them security, especially to the whites, that give them protection and also actively contribute to their economy's growth, to the business atmosphere in the country? So South Africa cannot dare it. If not, they will lose everything. Unlike Nigeria, the entire Nigeria-American trade is less than 10% of Nigeria's total trade. Less than 10%. So, which is Nigeria they fear for? Nigeria has no fear for America. Yes, Nigeria is not scared to give America WOTOWOTO. Unlike South Africa, they can never do it. So you can see that the two countries literally have different relationship, different connection with America. And based on your connection with America, you know how you will behave. It's just like Israel now. With all the support America is giving Israel, with all the protection America is giving Israel, do you think that Israel can wake up any day and disrespect America? It will never happen. Because the moment they will not do as America says, it's over for them. And the Middle East will just swallow Israel up. There will be no Israel. See, if America close eye for Israel today, it will not make 1 week. Israel will cease to exist. You understand? And that is kind of how the South African situation is with America. And so the whites that control the wealth, the whites that control the economy, they are loyal to the American masters. So they have to stay loyal. They cannot do anything. And that's why they sent their puppet of a president to go and beg immediately and fix whatever he was trying to do, because he was beginning to think that he's in Nigeria where he can talk anyhow, do anyhow, and tell America this is what I want to do and go free. Unfortunately for him, it no work. So don't play, guys. Don't play. Be proud of Nigeria. Be proud of the control and the audacity they have in Africa. That's why Nigeria is the only African country that can truly liberate Africa, that can truly contribute to Africa gaining its, independence, its reputation, and the respect that it deserves in the global market. It is what it is. Your boy Jim Max on this one again, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. Smash the like button, smash the notification bell. Come back anytime you're free, guys, because there's always more beautiful and amazing videos just for y'all. God bless you. Cheese.